Hey everybody, it's your girl Tennessee North. Yeah, I'm here with a video. This right here is a product video. Now, this product video here, it's just for people just like me. Now, this year, Tennessee North and her sister, we don't have a green thumb. But we wanted to try our hand at a raised garden. Yeah, grow some of our own veggies. Yeah. You seen the prices of the ones in the store? And do you see how they look? Yeah. So, every time you turn around, there's some kind of recall on something. Yeah. So, I just want to try my hand at trying to grow something of my own. Well, this company reached out to me, and I said they must have heard my cry. Yeah. Now, Tennessee North can do some houseplant. Break a piece off from somewhere and put it in some water. And when I get some sprouts on it, pot it. And hey, I got a lot of houseplants. Yeah. But I'm trying to grow some garden. Some veggies. Something we can consume. Well, Tennessee North Mama had a green thumb. She could grow anything. Well, since this company reached out to me, I said, well, y'all just what I needed. So I thought about this video and I said, looking at the reviews, and I'm not going to use a lot of big words that we don't use. I'm going to just keep it simple. And that's what they have done. They've kept it simple. They're going to show you and me how to grow for those who don't know. So, let me show you what they got here. So, and they made it so simple that we can work it by our phone. So, I'm going to show you. You saw that light go off? Here it is. Yeah, it's keeping it simple. Let me turn the light on for you. Look at that. Yeah. Can't get no simpler than that. Even when you're not at home, you can work it. Well, this right here is, there's a reservoir underneath here. This right here will hold 5 small plants or 2 large ones. These little casings, they drop in the hole. Just like that.
And you mean tubes?
In these tubes right here. And they have these sponges. With these sponges, you drop your seeds in there. 1 or 2 little seeds. Just drop them in there. And you drop them in the tubes. Yeah. There's a reservoir under here. Yeah. It lets you know when you're out of water, when you need to add some. Comes with a tube. You plug one in the back here, and you put this other in another container of water. So when this gets low, this thing right here knows when to pull from the other reservoir and fill that up. So you're never out of water. Is that kind of smart? Yeah. So it has a hole here. You drop in here. And it kind of bobs in there a little bit. And tells you it's getting low of water. you need to fill up. And it will fill it up for you. Yeah. It also comes with plant food A and B. You add water in each one of them. Give them a good shake. Underneath here is a place where you add the food. When it's time for it to mix up and get into your water, it does it automatically for you. Yeah. It mixes up down in there and feeds it into the water when it needs it. You know, us who don't know how to grow, we probably forget to add the food. You see what I'm talking about? All of this can be controlled here. Yeah. You see the light? Now, when you first put your seeds in the little sponge, drop it down here. This will hold 21 plants. Yeah. So if you want to put some peppers, some cabbage, whatever else you can think of, how many plants you want? Yeah. And then when you first put them in there, you know, when they're small, they got these caps that you put over top of it. Yeah, just like that. This right here represents the sun. And when you first start them, you want the plants to be as close as it could be to the light. And you bring it down. And the temperature, okay, wait a minute. Let's show you about the light. You want it at its brightest. You see how bright it's getting? Oh, yeah. And when you don't need as much light and the plants start to grow, you raise it up. And when you don't need as much lighting, you bring it down. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, you tell me, who can't grow? Yeah. Tennessee North about to become Farmer Tennessee North. I'm about to grow me something. Yeah. So, this right here comes with a stainless steel house. Yeah. You see that in the middle there? If you want to do it manually, comes with a book. Tells you all the things you need to know. Yeah. It also tells you how to set it up with your phone. Yeah. Now, how hard could this be? Yeah. Now, once you get them started here, you can let them continue to grow here, or you can repot them in the raised garden. This is where you get your start at. Yeah. Let's give a hand to LetPot. Because people like me, We needed them. Yeah. LED lights to mimic the sun. You can turn off the red, the white, the blue. It tells you which one you need. Yeah. You start off with all these colors. Yeah. And you got all these modes. Tells you how to start the pump circulating. Yeah. You put out the water supply, the nutrients. You put it on auto mode. It tells you all in here. Yeah. How to do it. You set it up all here. It will add the nutrients. Everything. Here. The temp. Hold on. Let me show you about the temp. Okay. And here's the EC temp control. Now, you can leave the little basket in and put one down in the hole like that. Or you can take the basket off and just put the probe all the way down in there. It must be down in the water so it can control the temp. If it's green, let me tell you, everything is here for you. And this comes separate though. If it's green, it's normal. If it's red, it's too high. If it's blue, it's too low. Yeah. They have the different monitors on here. It'll tell you. Yeah. Now, how hard can this be? It'll tell you if that water is too cold, if that water is too hot. Yeah. Everything is here that you need.
Just for you.
The lighting, it mimics the sun. The reservoir underneath has your water. Put your seeds in there. Drop the casing. You know, 1 or 2 seeds. Don't need many. Drop it in here. Fill the reservoir up full of water. Hook the hose on. Stick the other end to like another water. I'm just showing you something like this. Drop one end in here. Plug the other end in. If it gets too low, it'll pull from here. Yeah. It'll hold 7.5 liters. Yeah.
What?
If it gets down to 2.3, it needs more water. It'll automatically draw from your other source. Cover it up. Lower the light. Make the light brighter. Needs a lot of light in the beginning. Set it up for 21 days. Yeah. Put it on what you want. Veggie, flowers, fruit. Do your setting. Cover it up. When it starts to, the sprouts start to come out, and you see the little, take the top off. As they grow, won't need as much lighting. So you take it down. Raise the lighting up. Yeah. Don't need to be as bright. Set the days, 21 days, however many days you want it to grow. Set the temp. it'll stay there. If it gets too low or too high, it's too hot, this will tell you. Yeah. You set the temp. The water level. Set it about here. If it gets too low, it'll pull from here. Yeah. It has a pump in there that'll circulate the water. You add this in. Add some water in each one of them. Give them a good shake. Pour it in there. They got a spot for it. Pour it in there. It'll automatically feed this in when it needs to, in case we forget. Yeah. If you don't want to do it by here, and you want to do it manually, there's a section for that. Do it manually. But if you're smart, use your phone. Yeah. Have I forgotten anything? No. I don't think so. If you like this video, and you think this is something for you, and you don't have a green thumb, use this new hydro. Let me give you the fancy term for it. Hydroponic growing system. Yeah. Fancy term for people like us who don't have a green thumb. Yeah. LetPot is trying to show you how to do it. Mm-hmm. If you like anything about this video and this product, look in the description below. I'm going to put you a code in there. Put that code in when you order yours. You know, if you're somebody like me. Tennessee Noah needs LetPot. Mm-hmm. I haven't put my seeds in there yet. I got some more stuff I'm going to go get. Cabbage and green peppers. Oh, bell peppers. It's not enough. I got some more stuff I want to grow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go get you one of these if you don't have a green thumb like me. Yeah. And that's me and Sous Chef spin on LetPot. Hydroponic growing system. That's the big term for it. Help for people like us who don't have green thumbs. Yeah. Grow you something. I'm going to. Hi, Nat. Oh, I did forget something. It comes with these sticks. And if you forget what you planted, hold on, I'm going to show you this. You write on here what it is. And when your plants start getting a little taller, stick that in there. And that'll help hold them up. Yeah, I almost forgot those. Yeah, I'll tell you. Now, I think I've told you everything.